Hello, I'm Dynasty Mirror.
Cotonou, Benin.
I be in awe when I know y'all share pictures.
Yeah, we'll put them in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, put them in the chat.
'Cause I'm not
There
a
are
good
also
picture
people
taker.
there in case you like to have some copies. There you can shoot the picture and give you the copy on the spot.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah,
He'll do like Polaroids if you want one.
I did that all in Egypt. I don't even know where them pictures they somewhere packed away.
We have a short narrative here about the statue before you can take any picture. Yeah.
So I want you to say it though in French, please. Will you read it in French?
Okay, we can.
I want you to read it in French. You gonna take the video?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I think we have to wait for the others.
Oh, okay.
Former Dahomey Kingdom, because Benin is a recent name, it was given under the rule of President Mathieu Kérékou in 1975. Otherwise, until then, it was Dahomey Republic. So the Kingdom of Dahomey has survived, regional imperialism from Oyo Kingdom, thanks to our women. That is why this statue is very respected, symbolic for us. It means a lot because in 1708, something happened under the rule of her twin brother, Akaba, who was on the throne, and there was a war or a conflict between the kingdom of Dahomey and the women, the people of women. And the army of Dahomey went but failed. And the brother, who was the king, also went but was deadly wounded. When he came back home and we realized that he could not survive, the twin sister, who will become the woman king later, will say, no way, this cannot happen to my brother. Whoever did this to him will pay back. And she will stand up and say, Agodie, which means get out of my way, otherwise I will march over you. And then she will truly get into the room and disguise herself like the brother, because women were not allowed in war that time. And she's the first woman to wear the men's dress, warrior's dress, the trousers somehow that we call chanka. So, doing that, she will go to wage the war against the women, and truly she won and came back with a lot of captives. And she will stay on the throne because the brother joined the ancestors already, and she became the king of Dahomey in 1708. And she will stay on the throne for 3 years before they will somehow negotiate and place another king there. Because there was a constitution before her arrival, and the laws of the constitution did not allow a woman to rule. It was a constitution written by their father, her own father, Wegbaja, who stipulated that the throne goes from father to son, not from father to daughter. And why that fear? She was a woman and would get married to another man. First of all, for the Dahomey, the people of Dahomey, We cannot allow that another man is sleeping with our king. That's an insult. And also, when you have, the woman give birth to some children, the children are maybe from another tribe, though it's no longer the Dahomey, people ruling Dahomey. So for fear of those realities, they said the throne should go from father to son. So that is how they will say you got to respect your father's will, do this and that, and then she will give the power to her younger brother, Dosu Agaja. So it's thanks to the women that Dahomey survived in 1708. And as you can see, the message of the President of the Republic, symbol of our love and engagement for the nation. Our Amazons had known through their braveness, just like a man, defend our nation. Just like the Amazons, the Benin women is our pride. And that is the message from the President, Patrice Talon. And this statue is just 2 years old. Let us say the third year now going on, because it was in 2022. Thank you.
I think
Easier place to
jump up there. There you go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I think be careful. Be careful.
Will you take a picture?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. You got there quick.
So we arrived to Cotonou yesterday afternoon. We're here. Cotonou was beautiful. The weather feels good. I mean, it's hot, but we got a nice little breeze right now. And we're currently at the Dahomey Amazon statue here in Cotonou.
I tell them in Ghana, I'm gonna be a queen and I'm gonna have me 5 husbands. Look, and they be saying, no, it's not why you can't. You can't do
the
it.
point is that even in the culture, the spirituality, women are so sacred for us. And even the Vodun spirituality, everything is focused on the women.
Yeah, because they bring forth your
And
generation.
you can see during our tours, you will see representation of the male, the masculine force of the universe, but you will never see the female one.
Yeah.
Because it's considered so sacred. And the women
Can't speak
cannot
her name,
have.
huh?
First of all, when you are our queen,
Yes.
we don't want to know your husband. Because you are the mother of everybody.
So,
and your man cannot be our
Well,
father.
do you know,
No,
you know
they
that's
don't want to take
duplicated
that.
in the Christian in Catholicism, where nobody talks about Joseph. Mary is given her
Mary
prominence.
died a virgin.
As she was a virgin, yes. Yeah, even though she had other
Very
children.
Catholicism. That Jesus was an only child,
So-
Mary died a virgin.
Yeah, but it said the brothers were following him too. But that is where they stole it from. They stole it from African spirituality, where the woman
That's a
is
possibility.
given that queen of heaven status. And when you become a Christian, but
No,
Life.
they
But-
was having a little love of
But, you know,
a
not
little
enough
side,
people, they
a
will not have
side man.
children, they will not have anything.
They work.
Because
side
once they have
man.
children, we'll ask for the father.
Right. So did they have
Women
they,
can't
they
have a
vow
man,
to
'cause
live
they
a
be
life
jealous.
of celibacy?
Yeah, for sure. First of all, you know, they don't take grown-up women. They take kids. And it's a selection. And we have three categories of women warriors. Yeah. We have the traders, we have the spies, and we have the warriors themselves. Those who are made just to go for war to kill.
yes.
And those who are spies, and most of the time the spies are also traders. Like what they do, they send you in an area you're doing business, but they know geography and a lot of things.
Yeah.
And also when the Dahomey notice that there is a kingdom more powerful than them, they know they cannot wage war. they will be friends with that kingdom and then marry their daughter to the king, whereas that daughter is a woman warrior, but a spy.
Well, it's
And
called,
then she
telling
will
of
be
Troy.
sending
It's
information
like,
home.
what do you call it, Trojan
And
horse.
when they will march
Yeah.
over the kingdom cannot resist
Yeah.
because everything is already stolen.
I
by
get
the
Yeah,
spy.
you don't
I
even
get
know when
that.
you wake up. Well, that's what the whites did with Hawaii. They sent in the missionaries, and when they woke up, they had missionaries had children. So once you have children there, you have some kind of claim to the land, and then America stole Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
They
that.
need a
No,
lot
no
here as
war.
well, somehow.
No war needed. They just
Somehow
knew
it
they
happened.
Ganbe. Right here.
Maybe I'll go to my